Ok, donc de retour avec Sadwick, on va tenter de sauver le monde. Alors, est-ce qu'on peut déjà peut-être placer Spot en... On va diviser Spot en 5 et puis voir si on peut pas le mettre là-dessus.
No nonsense, Spot, okay? That thing looks very complicated and very important. So, no drooling on cogwheels, no bending of candelabra, and no eating of artifacts. Are we agreed?
Non, il veut pas le mettre. Alors, réservoir d'huile et à sec. Comment on va faire? Comment on va fabriquer ça?
Include me out. I'm not going to touch anything here, let alone break something. For a change, I mean. Uh-oh. I have to be very careful I don't spill anything. I wonder if I can do it without using something else. I don't have anything to put in there.
Est-ce qu'on peut presser un spot par-dessus?
In this state, Spot had better not go near the grease tube.
Alors attendez, il nous a dit dans cet état. Est-ce que dans un autre état, il y a moyen?
Hey, Spot, do you happen to have any oil on you? Never mind. Forget I asked.
La grosse chenille toute graisseuse là,
Come here, Spot.
What are you doing now?
I'm filling up the grease tube.
And what are you using for that purpose, if I may ask?
I don't know. Let's see, with water? Yeah, that doesn't seem to be a very good idea, does it?
No.
No, obviously.
Bon. Et là on peut aller nulle part. On va peut-être reparler à notre petit camarade. Donc ici il y a bien la serrure mais on n'a rien pour ouvrir. Là il n'y a plus rien à faire.
Ah, Sadwick, how's progress?
Par terre, le bouclier, on l'a fait tomber. En fait, il cachait la chaîne qu'il y avait en haut à côté de la tapisserie. Et on peut pas. A priori, il n'y a rien. Alors attends. On va parler avec lui et après on va retourner voir le bouclier. Mais a priori, il n'y a rien à faire avec
I
le
met the
bouclier.
astronomer. I will fix the essence of space and time.
I thought only the king could do that.
Well, I'll try anyway.
That's very noble of you. Useless, but noble. I truly taught you a lot.
You might as well stay here. I'll go and save the world.
Always adhere to what I taught you.
Bon, et ici, il n'y a rien d'autre. Rien qu'on aurait oublié.
It looks better than the stuff Grandpa cooks. The life of a cow.
Ok. Donc on va aller vite fait revoir le bouclier au cas où j'ai raté le trigger. Mais a priori... Alors ça c'est spot. Ok, bon, on a toujours ça. Hein. Mais il nous manque donc la pièce ici. Alors maintenant, où est-ce qu'on peut trouver de l'huile? À part là-dedans.
Those are the 5 elements, from left to right. Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From. You can tell them apart by their color. This contraption is for blending paint, obviously, but when I don't know what color I need, I won't touch it. What's this? A color blender? Oh my, that's going to be fun. Heavens, how on earth does that work? That's a still. Grandma used to employ one to make booze from river elves. It won't produce anything as long as there are no ingredients in the glass bulb.
Eh oui, mais qu'est-ce que tu veux mettre comme ingrédient? Rien du tout là.
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry. Spot doesn't have to be put out.
Ouais, bah, je suis à court d'idées là, mon petit gars. On utiliserait la corde ici. Ça n'a aucun sens. Quoi comme item? Alors on a juste ça. On a le fil.
The inscription on my tombstone will read, though he could not save the world, his knowledge of the regional clotheslines was excellent. This crescent is quite sharp-edged. Wow, a whole bucket of water. I guess that makes up for the blisters on my hands. A crank handle, for cranking, I guess. Either it's empty, or it contains an invisibility potion. Well, what have we here? A mortar and pestle. How grinding.
Voilà.
I don't need to tie that together.
Ouais, on en est là. Hein.
No. The crank seems to be meant for a different purpose. Possibly. And I hope I don't go out on a limb with this conjecture. It's for cranking. I believe I could repair that by hand. I'd better have a closer look at it, though.
Bon, a priori ça c'est pour Spot, hein, quoi qu'il arrive. La convide il va nous dire qu'il est trop haut de toute façon.
There's an empty flask on the ledge. I can't reach it.
Et voilà.
I believe I could repair that by hand. I'd better No, I can't distill that. This contraption is for blending paint, obviously, but when I don't know what color I need, I won't touch it.
Ok. Bon. Bah, malheureusement ça va pas être ici. Qu'est-ce qu'on a d'autre? Le train, il n'y a pas d'huile dessus.
I can't go back yet. There's no need. The locomotive has served its purpose.
Ok.
One branch is enough.
Bon bah ici je crois pas qu'on ait oublié un truc. Peut-être les livres. Alors, on va aller voir ça. Il n'y a toujours rien. Ici, on peut pas y toucher. La porte, le trône, la serrure. Mosaïque au sol. Oh là là. Ah bah voilà. Ouais.
This tile looks a little different. The floor wasn't fixed properly. I can't get my fingers into the cracks. They're simply too stubby. I can't remove the... I need a tool with more leverage. I can't remove the floor tile with this. I need a tool with more leverage.
Oh là là.
No. The crank seems to be meant for a different purpose. Possibly. And I hope I don't go out on a limb with this conjecture. It's for cranking. I don't need to tie that together.
Alors, est-ce que Spot pourrait nous aider? Père Spot. Y a pas une pelle ou un truc dans le genre dans le labo? Alors on va aller voir. On a la grange, on a le labo et... Ah, le labo là-bas. Non, le labo ici ou le labo là-bas? Ah mais là les livres on peut plus y toucher. Lexique, ah.
Here's a volume about astronomy. Let's see. Bernicus is bigger than Ravolh, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle is called Ponytooth. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger and smaller again after Ponytooth. Silentia is the second planet in the
Ça sert à
system,
quoi la clé à
but
côté
it's
de la
not the
porte?
second smallest. Ravolh is often shaded by the second largest planet, which is one position nearer to the sun.
Oh là là, bien vu Cars, bien vu. GG. Il y a des yeux de faucon. Cars, le faucon Millennium.
Yeah, hey, there really was a secret compartment in the throne. Oh boy, I can't wait to look inside. Well, let's have a look then. Hey, What's that? Some pliers, a handsaw, and a crowbar. That's not the secret royal compartment. That's the secret royal toolbox. It's empty
Allez.
now.
GG. Déblocage de situation incroyable.
Even I can manage this. Ouch! Oh, that hurts. Well, never mind. Who needs shoulder joints when I have a mosaic tile?
Ok, donc maintenant il va nous falloir peindre ce truc-là.
It matches perfectly, but the color doesn't match. The missing piece has to be blue. But not just any kind of blue. It has to be the light royal blue.
Allez. On va essayer de faire du bleu. Est-ce que tu veux utiliser la
Maybe I
pièce
can
là-dessus?
blend the paint to make the color from the insignia. Blue. The light royal blue. Maybe I can blend the paint to make the color from the insignia. Blue. The light royal blue.
Eh ben, je vais pas toucher les trucs.
Maybe I can blend the paint to make the color from the insignia. Blue. The
C'est le
light.
flacon, oui, bien vu.
Maybe I can blend the paint to make the color from the insignia. Blue. The light royal blue.
Ah, GG. Bon voilà, il s'est servi du robinet tout seul. Maintenant on a le levier. On a du rouge, du violet, du orange, du bleu.
I have no use for this color. The only color I'm interested in is light royal blue.
Ok. On fait comment ça marche? Comment ça marche? Ah. D'accord. Alors je comprends pas tout, mais je comprends que quand on clique sur les soupapes, ça fait bouger la couleur. Allez. Pourquoi tu veux pas? C'est-à-dire? Non, on est toujours dans le vert là. Quoi donc? Alors coupe le jaune, ça y est, c'est fait. Et on est à violet. Attends, on va tout rallumer. Ok. Tout est allumé. On va couper donc. On coupe ici, ça passe à une couleur dégueulasse. Ah, on a du jaune là. Là, on peut pas y toucher en fait. En bas, tu avais le ballon du milieu jaune. Il est là. On peut pas y toucher celui-là. Ouais, au mieux on peut laisser les deux là. Ça a l'air pas trop mal, on est dans la bonne direction je pense, mais ici on peut pas y toucher, ici on peut pas y toucher, au milieu. Et en haut, on peut toucher aux 3. Ça. Et oui, on peut pas y toucher lui. On a du jaune. Là on a du marron dégueu. Lui on peut pas y toucher. Ouais, mais si on n'a pas de bleu... le royal bleu du coup ça doit être violet et jaune. Non, ils nous font du vert avec ça. Ah! Est-ce que c'est ça?
All right. Though it's not exactly light royal blue, at least it's blue.
C'est genre c'est pas bien ou... GG. Bah GG ça a été un peu chaté sur la fin quand même. Hein. En actionnant les trucs qu'on n'avait pas actionnés jusque là. Je me sens pas un maître coloriste là. On fait. Si, c'est là. Ici.
If I'm going to paint that, I'd rather have some pretty paint, like the light blue of the royal insignia.
Eh ben.
If I'm going to paint that, I'd rather have some pretty paint, like the light blue of the royal insignia.
Attendez, on va placer le truc avant. Peut-être que...
It matches perfectly, but the color doesn't match. The missing piece has to be blue, but not just any kind of blue. It has to be the light royal blue.
Alors manivelle avec le puits, on l'a déjà fait, on a récupéré le seau d'eau. Qui est ici. Alors toi tu voudrais éclaircir le truc.
It's blue, all right, but it's not light royal.
D'accord, ok. Non, 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 non. Je veux juste sortir d'ici. On sort. Voilà. Donc on va aller faire du gris. Mais il va nous dire qu'il a plus de fiole à tous les coups. À diluer avec de l'eau. Pourquoi pas? Ah, hop.
There's a hole in the bucket, dear Henry, dear Henry.
On va juste remettre la fiole bleue et puis on va faire du gris. On a réussi une fois à avoir du gris.
No thanks, I've already bottled enough paint.
Ah, mais sois pas relou là.
No thanks, I've already bottled enough paint.
Ouais, alors là, ok. On a quoi? On a une scie, on a une pince. Et de biche, on peut tout péter. Je pense qu'on a une bonne base.
Haven't I already broken enough? Didn't I produce enough shards already? The paint doesn't need to be distilled.
On va voir s'il n'y a pas des nouveaux objets ou quoi. Non.
Maybe this paint will be useful.
You could camouflage yourself and hope the Askew don't find you.
Is that another of your famous chusky tricks?
We call it the 5-spot chameleon technique.
Genre du lait de vache.
I think I would disagree with the cow. I think I would disagree with the cow.
Bon, et
The cow has enough food. I think I would disagree.
on a vu d'autres. Rien ici, il y a un bac à bouffe. Je peux pas traire la vache. Bah écoute, il nous en a parlé, mais il a pas l'air de...
The cow has enough food.
Eh oui, mais c'est pas ce qu'on me demande.
I need an appropriate vessel for milking the cow. And more importantly, a good reason.
Eh ben...
I think I would disagree with the cow.
Vas-y,
I shouldn't beat
laisse-moi-
up animals just because they look happier than me.
Ok.
No. The floor is fragile enough.
Bon, est-ce qu'on n'a pas encore de la poudre ou quoi à aller chercher près du trône? Cette pierre? Je sais pas. Au labo, on va aller voir au labo. Est-ce qu'on a rien oublié là-dedans?
It's empty now.
Ouais, et cette porte-là, on n'a pas réussi à l'ouvrir non plus. Il n'y a plus rien. Il n'y a plus rien, il nous reste ça.
Have door handles gone out of fashion that badly? Phew. These locked doors are really getting on my nerves.
Il n'y a pas de la coque. Vu comme il nous parlait en début de séquence, je pense que si.
Phew. I'm too weak to break the door open.
Ah, et...
I can't do anything more here, but the way things work, the secret mechanism can't be far.
Donc c'est vraiment ça qu'il nous faut. Il y a peut-être encore des objets qu'on n'a pas vus, quoi.
The gearbox seems to be all right. I'd better not mess with that.
What am I supposed to do with these?
Well, they might help us repair the planetary system.
No, no, no. All we need is some oil, the crank handle, and the whispering stone.
On peut déjà lui donner la manivelle alors.
Ah, very good. You found the crank handle. All we need now
Ah, le
is
tableau.
some oil and the whispering stone.
Il y a l'autre tableau aussi avec les planètes.
Hey, stop that! Don't you dare
Ah oui, la
mess up my
peinture.
notes. It's important astronomical knowledge.
What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets: Avrius, Hornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Ravolh.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart
Tu veux
by
dire qu'il
their
faudrait prendre de la
size.
craie?
You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
Ah mais oui, oh là là. GG. GG. Bim.
Why not? Great. Now I have chalk powder and blisters on my fingers.
Ok.
The light royal blue must be somewhere in between.
Allez, on est reparti. GG.
I can't do much without the missing part. It matches perfectly, but the color doesn't match. The missing piece has to be blue, but not just any kind of blue. It has to be...
Ah, tu vas faire ça dans ton sac. Très bien.
If I'm going to paint that, I'd rather have some pretty paint, like the light blue of the royal insignia. The light royal blue must be somewhere in between.
Bien.
The light royal blue must be somewhere in between.
Pas mélanger. On mélange.
Great. Now I have chalk powder and blisters on my fingers. The light royal blue.
Ah, tu vas mettre ça dans l'eau peut-être? En dessous?
There's a hole in the bucket. The light royal. The light royal
Mais-
blue.
Hop.
Let's see. It worked. I made some white paint.
Oh là là.
The light royal blue must be somewhere in between. Maybe I should try blending these two. Hey,
Ah,
way
il
to
était
go!
temps.
I did it. Light royal blue.
Ok.
Light royal blue is the perfect color for my mosaic tile. Much better. It matches perfectly. The mosaic is now complete.
Ouf.
Hey, what kind of a sound was that? I think it came from the door back there. Another
C'est
secret
ça, elle va faire
mechanism?
du violet taupe avec ça. Alors, jetez-vous à l'eau, résolvez. Mince, j'ai pas réussi à lire. Mais bon, dans tous les cas, on l'a résolu. Lit de clou, bonne ambiance. Cage, cage.
That looks far from comfortable.
Un brasier, chevalet, voilà, brasier, tiens. Pas d'huile là-dedans.
As long as the coals don't burn, they're of no use to me. As long as the coals don't burn, they're of...
Bon, pote.
I shouldn't mess with it anymore. It does its job, and does it well.
Ok. Chevalet.
That looks far from comfortable. You use it by tying prisoners onto it. Both cages are hanging from the chain. I'm not strong enough to drag them up. What? I can't just hook Spot. He isn't dead livestock at the slaughterhouse.
Ouais, les outils. Pied de biche, pince, scie, un seau vide. Sur la manivelle. L'ornement lunaire tranchant et un fil. Main de squelette. Attention, parce que là aussi il y a des objets, ça se trouve on va pas les voir.
Oh my, I'm sorry. I know I wanted a hand, but...
Moignon d'os.
He already gave me a hand, in a more literal way than I care for.
Fameux squelette de bras. Qu'est-ce qu'on en fait de ça? Mais...
Pretty spooky. I guess he's suffered enough already. This fellow has been locked up for quite some time, it seems. Ooh. The cage is bolted. Couldn't have been any different. And now?
Ok. Faut que... Spot fasse quelque chose. Non, il veut pas toucher au crochet. Il veut toucher qu'à la cage. Et il pince sur le brasero ou les clous. Alors, hop. Il pince clou. Non, clou.
I guess he's suffered enough already.
Ou les clous.
Let's extract some teeth from this patient's jaws.
Ok. Ok. Donc on a 4 clous.
Rusty nails. As handy as... rusty nails.
On va essayer la pince sur le brasero.
I shouldn't mess with it anymore. It does its job, and does it well.
Et c'est quoi son job?
I shouldn't mess with it anymore. It does its job, and does it well. I doubt he wants it back.
Ah mais c'était à lui le bras. Ok. Alors... Les olives.
There's
Voilà,
an
pour faire
olive
de
twig
l'huile.
protruding through the grate. At least something's alive around here. I don't think that's a good idea.
Ouais, je me suis dit, on va lui faire bouger son bras avec la scie.
I think I could make something out of this, but something's still missing. I don't need to tie that together. I don't need to tie... I don't need...
Ok. Bon, a priori, il veut bien attacher la main. À la ficelle. Alors, ici, on peut rentrer.
And now?
La pince.
Now look at that. The pliers fit perfectly in its hand.
Ok. Mais il peut rien faire quand il est dans la cage. Donc la corde en plus.
I'll tie the rope to the pliers. That way, I can use the bone hand as an extension and manipulate the pliers from afar.
Ok.
Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. I doubt he wants it back.
Bon, il va falloir faire descendre ça, virer le gars, se mettre à sa place. On peut mettre Spot là-dessus.
Yuck, Spot. Stop that. No, that's not a doggy bone. Yuck, Spot. Stop that. No, that's not a doggy bone.
On peut accrocher.
There's no more juice in these old bones.
Oh.
I shouldn't mess with it anymore. It does its job. Maybe I could attach the bucket. But then what?
Alors le chevalet, je sais pas du tout.
I could pin something down on the rack with these. But what?
Ah.
Great. Now I have a rack with a hatch and strained muscles.
Mais il a pas récupéré de truc.
That looks far from comfortable.
Qu'est-ce qu'on en fait
You
de ça?
use it by tying prisoners onto it. I can't stretch anything out here. The bucket is empty. Maybe I could attach the bucket. But then what?
Après on y met le spot très lourd dedans. On fait avec ce truc là.
I could pin something down on the rack with these. But what? The rack is too solid to be disassembled with this.
Tu veux le
The
démonter.
rack is too solid to be disassembled with this. It won't help to decorate it. If anything, it'd make it even more morbid. The rack has its own crank handle.
Spot plat avec le bras zéro. Oh là là. Oh là là.
That could actually work. Maybe I
J'ai-
can
j'ai-
extract a whispering stone from him that way.
Ok. Ah, il le récupère.
That could actually work. Maybe I can extract a whispering stone from him that way.
Et ensuite, on découpe Spot.
That won't help me get the whispering stone out of him. What? No, I don't want to torture him. All I want is to get the whispering stone out of him.
Alors, éventuellement, est-ce qu'on peut le transformer maintenant en quelque chose? Non. 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 Non.
Well then, brace yourself and go. It's gonna hurt me more than you, buddy. Well, not in a literal sense, of course. Ah, how about that? The Whispering Stone! Finally, I've got it back!
D'accord. Ça c'est fait. Ça c'est fait, maintenant il nous manque que les olives là-haut.
Maybe I could attach the bucket, but then what? Not a chance. I can't reach them from here.
Alors, on peut pas se fabriquer une...
If I can't reach it, Spot would be the last one to do so. He's much smaller and weaker. So there.
On peut pas fabriquer quelque chose avec ça.
I have a kind of sickle. And I've got nails, but I don't have a hammer. I could use that as a sickle to harvest some olives, if they were only in reach.
Alors... Et tout sur lui,
and now?
ouais, ça a été fait. Alors la cage est ouverte. Là, visiblement il veut y accrocher quelque chose. Hein. On sait pas quoi. Alors on va essayer ça.
Here, it's a
Ouais.
replacement for you. What? No, thank you. You don't happen to be resentful, do you?
Et ensuite...
The cage is bolted. Couldn't have been any different. There's a hole in the bucket, dear Henry. If we ever get back home alive, I'll buy you a large bucket of roasted elves.
Ah, lui aussi il va jouer au bout de ball après.
Maybe I could attach the bucket, but then what?
Ah, il veut peut-être scier... Mais non, on n'a plus la scie. On va mettre Spot sur le crochet, je crois qu'il voulait pas le mettre. Non.
What? I can't just hook Spot. He isn't dead livestock at the slaughterhouse. What? I can't just... He isn't dead What? He isn't...
Il nous reste un Spot.
What? I can't just... He isn't dead...
Ok. Bon, c'est avec la cage. Hein.
And now?
Non. Il n'y a que la cage et Spot. Qu'est-ce qu'il est en train de faire là, dans sa cage? Bien, bah écoute Spot.
Shall I hide you in here until the world has ended? No. Ah, Spot, you really are a brave caterpillar.
De nacelle. Avec un spot plat.
And now?
Non, il veut pas...
Shall I hide you in here until the... No. Shall I hide you in here until the world has ended? No. Ah, Spot, you really are a brave caterpillar.
Et salut à toi vieux poulet, bienvenue sur le live.
Yuck, Spot, stop that. No, that's not a doggy bone. What? I can't just hook Spot. He isn't dead livestock at the slaughterhouse.
Je crois qu'il veut bien accrocher le seau, mais... Ah, peut-être le seau sur la cage.
Why should I lock those up? I'm sure I'll need them later. Maybe I could attach the bucket, but then what?
Ok, le relou. Est-ce qu'on a oublié un truc? Aussi attaché au moignon. On peut y mettre le seau.
I shouldn't mess with it anymore. It does its job, and does it well. Not a chance. I can't reach them from here. I'd better leave it where it is. It does its job, and does it well. Looks like something was once attached here. A third cage or something. You use it by tying prisoners onto it. The rack is too solid. I can't hang those there. There are no grommets and no loops. I can't hang those. There are no
Bon, à part Spot, il n'y a rien à accrocher, quoi.
What? I can't just hook Spot. He isn't dead livestock at the slaughterhouse. I won't bite this hook. And now?
Qu'est-ce qu'il fait, là?
And now?
Des compliques
Shall I
ailleurs quand il
hide
est
you
dans la
in
cage
here
et
until the
sort.
world has ended? No. Ah, Spot, you really are a brave caterpillar. Yuck, Spot, that's not a... Watch that fellow, Spot. He's armed.
Il doit te manquer un truc. Ok. C'est un truc ici ou un truc ailleurs? On a récupéré la pierre chuchotant, dans tous les cas on peut peut-être aller la déposer vite fait. Qu'est-ce qu'on pourrait avoir d'autre?
There, I've attached the Whispering Stone.
Excellent. How did you get hold of it?
You don't really want to know.
Oh, in that case, I didn't ask. Please make sure the planets are aligned in the correct order.
Sure thing.
Alors, on a le lexique ici.
Here's a volume about astronomy. Let's see. Bernicus is bigger than Fravel, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle is called Ponytooth. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger and smaller again after Ponytooth. Silentia is the second planet in the system, but it's not the second smallest. Fravel is often shaded by the second largest planet, which is one position nearer to the sun.
Alors attendez, on va se le refaire parce qu'il parle beaucoup là.
Here's a volume about astronomy. Let's see. Bernicus is bigger than Fravel, but smaller than Avrius. The planet in the middle is called Ponytooth. It's the biggest of the 5 planets. Looking from the sun, the planets keep getting bigger and smaller again after Ponytooth. Silentia is the second planet in the system, but it's not the second smallest. Fravel is often shaded by the second largest planet, which is one position nearer to the sun.
Alors, bon, je me suis noté un ordre, c'est peut-être pas le bon, mais d'accord. Oh là là. C'est mieux quand vous faites des petits zooms hein, sur les trucs. Donc, on a aussi des planètes qui correspondent à des couleurs. Le stagiaire donne la réponse mais on comprend pas.
What kind of a sketch is this?
That's a schematic view of our planetary system. It shows the 5 planets. Avrius, Hornitus, Vernicus, Silentia, and Ravolh.
Which one is which?
You can tell them apart by their size. You can also distinguish them by their color, composition of elements, and their names. But their size is all that's depicted here. Everyone knows that.
Alors là, il nous a fait le dessin avec donc la plus grosse en bas à droite. Maintenant, on va retourner voir là où il y avait les couleurs, parce qu'il y a aussi le tableau avec les planètes. Voilà, mais je pensais qu'on était proche de la fin, mais en fait, on va peut-être se refaire encore une pause stagiaire avant de continuer. On est proche de la fin quoi qu'il arrive, mais incapable de dire combien de temps il nous reste. Là, ça doit être imminent quoi. Donc ici.
Those are the 5 elements, from left to right. Vernon, Aphrium, Silentium, Pornitium, and From. You can tell them apart by their color.
C'est-à-dire. Vous voyez les couleurs là? On a un flacon vide là-haut. C'est vrai qu'on a toujours pas distillé des trucs.
No, I can't reach him.
Sadwick, how's progress?
You might as well stay here. I'll go and save the world.
Always adhere to what I taught you.
Bon bah écoutez, c'est parti, on va bouger des pierres. On va se faire une toute petite pause juste avant. 2 minutes à peine. Et puis on est reparti donc pour cette aventure. Cette folle aventure qui vraisemblablement touche à la fin. Et la sienne. Hop. Alors rouge, violet, bleu, jaune, vert. Pour les couleurs nous dit Cars. Pour le tableau périodique. Et du coup, bah voilà, ce que je vais faire c'est juste aller m'occuper du stagiaire vite fait. Je reviens dans 2 minutes, je vous laisse l'écran à tourner. Et puis je vous dis à tout de suite.